pounds of the chicken thighs. I want to mention you can choose any part of the chicken you like. You can choose a whole chicken and cut it in pieces, or you can choose a chicken breast or drums, whatever part of the chicken you like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to seasoning this chicken, and I'm using the chicken with bones. Okay, I'm gonna use the seasoning salt, and you can use salt if you like, some adobo, and we're gonna sprinkle some in there. And if you don't want to touch the meat with your bare hands, you can use disposable glove. Now I'm gonna add some black pepper, and you can season in the chicken the day before or the night before and get them ready, so that way when you come back from the work, you can just go ahead and do the chicken and gonna have more flavor. I don't have time, so I'm just gonna season it and cook it. And you can add more seasoning of your preference if you like, but I just got a seasoning with seasoning salt and pepper. I have an onion in here, which I'm going to cut it in small pieces, and I also have a yellow pepper because I had leftover from other recipe that I make, so I'm just going to go ahead and use that. But in here I'm going to show you, this is sofrito. Puerto Rican people use sofrito a lot, and I have a video on how to make sofrito if you want to learn how to make it, which is pepper, onion, cilantro, fresh garlic, etc. Or you can just cut the vegetables fresh. I have a saucepan in here. We call them caldero. And I also have achiote oil. And I have a video on how to make achiote oil. But if you don't want the achiote oil, don't worry. You can just use a little bit of the oil. And I have my heat at medium high. I'm just going to place the chicken first. And we're going to let it cook for 2 minutes per side. Approximately 2 minutes per side. I have approximately like 7 chicken thighs. We're gonna wait for 2 minutes, and then we're gonna turn it over. We're gonna turn the chicken to the other side. Now we're gonna add the vegetables. If you want to add the onion and the pepper, you can add the sofrito. I'm gonna add both the fresh vegetables and the sofrito. But first, I'm going to crush 3 fresh garlic. You can use the crusher if you like. And then I'm going to add them in there. And if you don't want to use fresh garlic, you can use garlic powder. Now I'm going to add the sofrito. And I'm going to add the sofrito by tablespoon. So I'm going to add approximately 3 big tablespoons of sofrito. And I'm going to show you the secret to make the perfect chicken stew, because I'm gonna be honest, not everybody know how to make this delicious chicken. And if I guarantee you follow my step, you're gonna be ending with a delicious chicken or Puerto Rican chicken stew. Now I'm gonna add the salsa, which is the tomato sauce. I'm gonna add a can, and that's 8 ounces of tomato sauce of your preference. As you sitting here, I'm not adding no water, and we're not going to add water because the chicken release a lot of water. That's depend on your pot you're using. If you need to add them, you're going to add them, but half cup. I have in here the chicken flavored bouillon. I use in the powder, and I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of that. If you have the chicken bouillon concentrated, you're going to add 1. And we're going to sprinkle a tablespoon of the chicken flavor. And like I said, you don't have to add no water because this chicken is going to release a lot of water. But if you need to add some, add them, but not too much. That's the secret to make a perfect chicken, because it's going to be, the sauce is going to be thick. The chicken is going to be nice and juicy. As you see, the chicken and the vegetables sauteed in there, in all those flavors. And now I'm going to add that cassava, which is yuca. And if you don't want to add the cassava, you can add potatoes instead. You can add whatever in there. You can add pumpkin. You can add some carrots. You can add green olive, a yautía, anything you want. What we're going to do is we're going to cover it. We're going to lower the heat to medium. And we're going to let it cook for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, we're going to stir it. And we're going to let it cook for another 10 minutes. And I'm going to show you, after 20 minutes, how much water the chicken release. Okay, 20 minutes pass. As you see how much water this have. We're going to stir, because we got to make sure the cassava cook, or potatoes, or whatever you're putting in there, or a mix of everything. And as you see, that's all the juice. We're going to stir this, and we're going to let it cook for another 10 minutes. Okay, this is cumin. I'm going to add just a little bit. It's like a half teaspoon to 1 teaspoon of cumin. I'm also going to add 1 to 2 leaves of bay leaf. One envelope of sazon con culantro y achiote. If you don't want to use the sazon, you can use some paprika. And you can add from 1 to 2 tablespoons of paprika for color, regular paprika. And we're also going to add like a half teaspoon of ground oregano. Now we're going to stir that chicken. We're going to cover it. We're going to cook the chicken in medium to medium low. And if you see the sauce, how thick it is. And if you want more sauce, you can add just probably half to 1 cup of more water. And that's it. I'm going to serve this with white rice. And this is very, very good. I hope you guys like this video. If you like it, please thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And remember to share my recipe with your family and friends. That way they can take advantage and cook this delicious meal. As you see, all the juice. So thank you. And please try this recipe. You're not going to regret it. See you.